Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me on drsue.ca. One thing that has come up a lot this week is the importance of eating breakfast. I've had a lot of patients say to me that they don't find time for breakfast, that they're in a rush, that they aren't hungry in the morning, and so they don't eat a lot at breakfast and often don't eat a lot at lunchtime either. When they get home from work at the end of the day, they're feeling very hungry, and we've all had that feeling where you're so hungry that you just go for whatever's available and eat whatever's in sight, and before you know it, you've destroyed all the hard work that you've done earlier in the day by trying to limit what you're intaking too much, and you end up overeating and gaining weight in the long run. There's a few ways that I would suggest engaging in a portion-controlled breakfast. One way is to use a portion control tool such as the Diet Plate, which was a plate that and a bowl system that you can actually look on my website at drsue.ca. I studied this tool a few years ago and found that it was effective to help people with diabetes actually lose weight and improve their diabetes control. There's some other very simple ways that you can do it as well. One way that I use personally is to keep a measuring cup right inside of the cereal container so that you can look at the nutritional information, know how many calories you're getting in a certain serving, and without having to think about it, you just scoop it out of your cereal and put it in your bowl in the morning. And a third way that I also find useful is to use a smaller portion control tool like a mug to eat your breakfast cereal. Having a smaller sized tool like this rather than using a big breakfast bowl will most likely result in you taking a smaller portion of cereal and eating less at breakfast. The important point is twofold. One is to eat breakfast so that you better control your hunger throughout the day, and the second is to make that breakfast a portion controlled one. That's all for today. Thanks a lot, guys. drsue.ca.